Gird your loins and light your lamps, and be like servants who await their master's return from a wedding, ready to open immediately when he comes and knocks. Imagine that the door which the gospel is speaking today about is at the door of your heart. And we often wait for Jesus coming with his inspiration, consolation, some good thoughts to come to us on prayer. And sometimes he is delayed, like this guest from a wedding that was partying too much. And what happens there? On the corner behind those doors, we don't see them, but there is standing 10 other messengers who came from the evil one, and they're only waiting for your weak moment to knock to your door and ask that you will lead them to your home, to your heart, to your mind. How does it look in life? Looks like that when I have need to go to pray, somebody knocks on the way to the church, to those of my heart, and I ask, who is there? And there is temptations called internet, or let's go chat with somebody. And instead of going to the church, I stop by and do something else. Or when I need to read some article or some book, somebody else knocks to my door, and I ask, who is there? And there is invitation for movie night and 2 Heinekens. And I was supposed to say, sorry, no, I need to do something important. But very easily I opened the door and allowed to others' temptations to come and fulfill space which was prepared for somebody else. Or evenings, I go pray, and another guest is coming and knocking, and who is there? It's last. Do you want to pray together? I should say no, go away. But how easy do I allow those temptations to come again? The hope is that during confession, Jesus comes to your heart and takes all those bad guys from your heart and throws them away behind the door of your heart. But again, you may open the door once more when they come again. And they will be coming every day, waiting for your weak moment to allow them to come and enjoy your company, messing in your life. I think one of the reasons why it is such way is because we are not really aware who we are. We are somebody very important in God's eyes. That he loved us so much and died for us and gave us new life. We are his sons and daughters. We have mission in our life. We are precious in his eyes. But because we don't feel such way all the time, it's so easy to open the door for somebody who really hates you and wants to destroy you with illusion that it will be something good. There is a story about young eagle. He fell down from his nest, and nearby was the farm. So the chickens from the farm adopted him. And farmer, when he saw that there is young eagle, he put leash on him so he wouldn't escape. So for many years the eagle was growing with the chickens, seeing that he's a little bit different and looking on the sky that there are some birds flying there, and he had this desire to do it someday again, but he never thought that he can do it too, because he thought that he is one of the chickens. So years pass by, and the leash get old, it get broken, and he could really go and fly. But he never did it because nobody told him that he is eagle, not a chicken. And something very similar happens in our lives. Now, Satan and the world told us that we are kind of the chickens, nobody important, without meaning, we don't deserve love, and our life doesn't have any purpose. And there's coming God who calls you eagle, who shows you better perspective of your life. But how difficult is accept this reality that I am somebody more than I think, that I am somebody much more important than I think about myself, that God really loves me. And something good about this eagle is that when he flies, he sees things from different perspectives. And the chicken will see what the eagles see flying. And this is also image of prayer. When we go for prayer, we are like eagles flying with God high above horizons of our usual way of thinking. And we allow God to show us more, to show us what the things really are. So I pray for you and pray for myself. I see some noise. That we may see more clear to whom do we open the doors of our hearts. And that we may have courage and desire to not open them to our enemies, but only wait patiently for the Master, that he may dwell them and bring his kingdom to our lives.